Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Coffee with the Pastor. This week we're going to be discussing healing and miracles. I think that sometimes there's a little confusion on that subject, so we're going to just take our time and go through God's heart towards healing. We'll start today in 1 Corinthians chapter 12. Now, concerning spiritual gifts, my brethren, I do not want you to be ignorant. You know that you were Gentiles, carried away by dumb idols, however you were led. Therefore, I make known to you that no one speaking by the Spirit of God calls Jesus accursed, and no one can say that Jesus is Lord except by the Holy Spirit. There are diversity of gifts, but the same Spirit. There are difference of ministries, but the same Lord. And there are diversities of activities, the same God who works all in all. But the manifestation of the Spirit is given to each one for the profit of all. For one is given the word of wisdom through the Spirit, to another the word of knowledge through the same Spirit, to another faith by the same Spirit, to another gifts of healing by the same Spirit, to another working of miracles, to another prophecy, to another discerning of spirits, to another different kinds of tongues, to another interpretation of tongues. Now, the question is, of course, why would Paul differentiate if there was no difference between healings and miracles? Well, of course, there is a difference, and he tells us what that is. In Romans 12, he says, God has dealt to each one a measure of faith, for as we have many members in one body, but all the members do not have the same function or the same callings. Miracles versus healing. A miracle is often defined as an extraordinary event that surpasses natural laws and is attributed to divine intervention. Miracles are typically instantaneous and can involve significant changes in circumstances, such as a sudden recovery from a terminal illness or a dramatic event that defies scientific explanation. Now, healing on the other hand, refers to the process of restoring health and well-being, which can occur naturally or through medical intervention. Healing can be gradual and may involve various treatments, therapies, lifestyle changes, etc. However, in the spiritual context, in many religious traditions, including mine, both miracles and healings are viewed as manifestation of the divine presence. So either way, whether it's a healing or an absolute miracle happens right now and then and you are delivered instantly, or it takes a few months and you get healed, it really doesn't matter because God's hand is over the whole situation. God bless you, and of course we'll see you again next time.